hello! My name is Princess Finny, and I'm pleased to welcome you to the kingdom. Every kid in our kingdom is royally special, and that includes you. If that makes you happy, let me hear you cheer. Splendid! As kids of the kingdom, you need some royal clothes. First, let's pick a ring. We have a pink ring and a green ring. Clap your hands if you would like a pink ring. Or wiggle your fingers if you choose the green ring. Next, you need to pick out a robe. We have 2 colors to choose from, a red and a blue. If you want to wear a red robe, pat your heart. But if you want to wear a blue robe, stomp your feet. Finally, you must select a crown. Everyone reach out your hands to pick your crown and then place it on your head. You look magnificent! Now, you need to know how kids of the kingdom say hello. All you have to do is take a bow. Everyone bow with me. Perfect! The king decrees in his word that you are his chosen and special people. So, everyone repeat after me. You are God's chosen and special people. 1 Peter 2:9. You did it! That was marvelous! As kids of the kingdom, we follow Jesus and listen to what he says every day. In fact, here he is now.
Good day to all of my children. I am King Jesus, and I'm so excited to tell you a true tale that happened long, long ago. You can read it for yourself in the best book ever. Do you know what book that might be?
The Bible!
Yes, indeed. If you want to hear a story from the Bible, then let me see you click on your listening ears.
Click, click!
Now don't forget to put on your special eyes.
Zoop, zoop!
You look ready to me. Once upon a time, there was a king who did not love God, but he did love to have parties. His name was King Belshazzar. During one of his parties, he had his servant bring in gold cups made for God's temple. Even though they were not supposed to, King Belshazzar and all of his friends drank from the gold cups. They did not do the right thing. Anything that was made for God's temple was only to be used in God's temple, not for parties. All of a sudden, a big hand appeared. It started writing a message on the palace wall. Everyone was very surprised and very afraid. When the hand disappeared, the message stayed on the wall, but no one could read or understand it. The queen knew there was one person who could help. Let me see all of you hold up one finger and say, Daniel!
Daniel!
That's it! Daniel came and he knew this was a message from God. Even though it might have made the king mad, Daniel did the right thing and read it to the king. The message told the king that he was not going to rule anymore and that it was time for a new king. Everything happened just as Daniel had said. Because King Belshazzar did not do what is right, he was not able to be king anymore. But because Daniel did do what is right, God made him the new king's helper. When you and I do what is right, it makes God so happy, and he wants to bless us. If you can do what is right, let me hear you say this after me. I can do what is right.
What is right?
You've got it. Great blessings will come to all my children who remember what we learned today. Have fun in the kingdom and know that I'm always here when you need me.
Wow, I love King Jesus so much. And now I know that I can do what is right. I think I'm going to go play outside for a little bit. See you soon.
Let's play Simon Says. When I say Simon Says jump, you jump. And if I say Simon Says clap your hands, you clap. But if I don't say Simon Says first, don't move. Are you ready? Simon Says jump up and down. Simon Says clap your hands. Simon Says pretend you're an airplane. wiggle your ears. Oops, I didn't say Simon Says. Let's try again. Simon says, wiggle your ears. Simon says, reach up high. Simon says, shout hooray!
Hooray!
Simon says, put your hands on your hips. Touch your nose. Oops, I didn't say Simon Says. Let's try again. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, pretend to sleep. Simon says, do a silly dance. Simon says, sit down. Great job, everyone. See you next time.
Oh, hi. I was just painting. I love to paint. Do you like to paint? It's so much fun. I'm using a paintbrush right now. But sometimes I love to use my fingers too. Have you ever used your fingers to paint? Painting is so fun.
Knock, knock.
Did you hear that? I think someone is knocking.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Peas.
He's who?
Peas and thank you are the magic words.
Hi, Bernie.
Ooh, what you working on there, Princess Petty?
A painting.
Wow, that's beautiful. But didn't your mom give you a list of things she wanted you to do today?
Yes, but I really wanted to paint. I don't want to do chores.
How many chores do you have?
My mom made me a list. I'll show you. My mom wanted me to pick 3 carrots, 5 apples, and 4 flowers. But I don't want to.
I think we need to remember what King Jesus told us today. Kids of the kingdom, can you help me remind Princess Penny about today's story? Excellent! Did Daniel talk to the king? Or a dragon?
The king!
Yes! Even though it wasn't easy, Daniel did what was right and told the king what God wanted him to say. Here's another question. If our mom or dad ask us to do chores, should we?
Yes!
You got it! Even if we don't want to, we should obey and do our chores right away. It's what's right. Say this after me. I can do
I can do
what is right.
what is right. Thank you for helping me remember the story, Bernie. I need to do what is right and obey my mom.
That's right. And you don't have to do it alone. Me and the kids of the kingdom can help. Right, kids?
Hooray! That would be marvelous.
Let's take a look at your list again, Princess Petty. The first thing on the list is to pick 3 carrots. Reach down low and count with us as we pick 3 carrots. 1, 2, 3. Next, we need to pick 5 apples. Reach up high and count with us as we pick 5 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Last one. We need 4 flowers. Reach down low and count with us as we pick 4 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you, everyone, for helping me do the right thing. I feel so blessed to know that I can do what is right. As you leave the castle today, remember that you are all kids of King Jesus' kingdom, and you can do what is right. Have a royally terrific day. Goodbye, everyone.